Hello Taurus, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you for being here, watching my tarot reading. Really means a lot to me, so thank you very much. I want to say that this is the only place where you will see my tarot reading. I don't do private readings or anything like that. So please just know that if anyone is asking you if you want a private reading, it is not me. I will not ask you for anything involving money whatsoever. I'd rather give your readings away free than, have someone try and charge you. But I do not do private readings, so if anyone is asking for anything at all, whether it's money or whatever, just know it's not me. This is the only place you will see my tarot readings. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use. Okay, so cleanse these cards ready for use for Taurus to give a clear, precise reading. I cleanse and consecrate this space to give Taurus a clear, precise reading. Okay then. So I want to say, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if I could kindly ask you, the only thing I would ask you is if you could like and subscribe to the readings. It would mean a lot to me. So thank you so much for your support. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. So I want to pull you one of these cards. Right. Message for Taurus, please. So there we go. Freedom. You have freedom. So it says you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energies of openness. It says your natural state of being is one of boundless freedom and joy. Don't suppress your God-given potential by weighing yourself down with other people's opinions or expectations. Get in the daily habit of setting the intentions to be yourself and allow yourself to love who you show to the world. If you present a false face in order to feel accepted, you are doing a disservice to your soul and its mission. Embrace the freedom to be you, because anything else is giving away your power. But don't neglect the necessity of self-reflection and contemplation. Engaging in introspection affords you the opportunity to see your actions clearly and from a different perspective. When you begin to view your life objectively, an incredible feeling of empowerment and freedom overtakes you. In this awareness, you are able to identify how you reacted to various situations. Were your responses ego-based, or did you demonstrate compassion for another? Knowing this, you can be vigilant with respect to your reactions to any situation. This card doesn't mean you're at liberty to behave badly or with judgment. Instead, it gives you the freedom to let love and compassion be your guide. You are the sum of all positive, negative and neutral experiences and behaviours. Good, bad or indifferent, they have made you who you are today. So honour them all and learn from them. Excuse me. Oh, that incense is getting down my throat. Okay, so I want to pull you one of these. I shall try shuffling them, though my hands are really bad at the minute. No, I can't shuffle. Can't do that. So I'll just shuffle them in this way. Right, so there's your card. So it says, let's put that up there. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, and for the heart is the gateway to the soul. I want to pull 6 of these. These are the romantic tarot. Okay, messages for Taurus, please. Okay, so we have 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. No, it's not the Wheel of Fortune. Number 17, the Star. 5 of Swords, the Star. Hold on. Yeah, the Star. That's the Star. And the 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, the Magician, and we have the Sun. I also want to pull a couple of cards as I go along. Okay, so let's get, no, we'll put that one back. So the 5 of Swords. This is someone, there is conflict here. You are in conflict with something and it's causing upheaval. You could be going through a loss. There could have been a lot of competitions and disagreements, and you're now feeling defeated because you wanted to win at all costs, and there could have been some sneakiness and they may have bullied you. There is theft here, and it could be that there was an abusive relationship. It could be that you arranged to meet someone, you've turned up with flowers and everything, and it could be that your partner or your girlfriend or whatever has gone off with someone else. There is someone that has pushed their way in and pulled the rug from within you or underneath you. You have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is someone who is creative. There's opportunities here. This brings in, the page is bringing in news messages and information. There could be some sort of curiosity around this. There are some possibilities. It could be bringing in a happy surprise. The partner could be a bit of a dreamer, very sensitive, and it could be bringing in a new love. The Eight of Swords talks about being trapped, and it's self-imposed restrictions. You can't see where you're going, and these self-imposed restrictions are keeping you trapped where you are. It may be that you don't want to go out, because of what happened with the Five of Swords. You may not want to go out, you may not want to see or talk to people. It may be that you've been talking about this person a lot, and you know, you're now feeling foolish, you know, that she's just dumped on you and that. But I do feel you should break out of it. You should break out of this Eight of Swords and show the world what a devil woman or devil man that this person was. How they stole your heart, you know, used you, abused you, whatever. And it was just to get some gratification. And maybe they've gone back to their ex, or they've moved on to someone totally different once they got what they wanted from you. The star is saying that you do have a wish, and there is someone special out there for you, though you may not have met them yet. It's all in the shadows at the moment. But I do feel that there is someone special coming in, and this someone special is going to be your soulmate. Why is the star here? Yeah, there's only one there. Okay, so you have the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Coins normally talks about your hard work, productivity, routine, mastering your craft to a high standard. There could be apprenticeships, talent, skills. I do feel that there is something you're learning, and as I say, you're mastering your craft to a high standard. Maybe someone is trying to block you, like I think it's Poseidon with the thingy. There could be someone trying to block you from meeting this person. You could have been stabbed in the back and left to bleed out. You may have thought that that person was your forever love, but it certainly doesn't look like it. And those wishes are just fading fast. That person is not the right one for you, but there is someone out there for you. You just have to take time. You have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands talks about you putting up some boundaries. This is to protect yourself, your land, your home. And maybe you've put up those boundaries and you've had them up for a little while. But I do feel that there is this new love coming in. And it's like serendipity. They're just going to fall into your arms. Or you could be walking down the road and serendipity hits. And this person is going to bump into you, and then you're going to be talking and hitting it off. You will be meeting someone. I feel that serendipity is coming in to bring that about. So why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay. Okay. So you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups talks about mental clarity. Ace of Cups talks about love, the compassion, creativity. There is new feelings here. This person you're meeting gives you these new feelings. And I feel that she is spiritually guided towards you. There is this intuition. There could be news of a baby around you, and there could also be news of a proposal or a marriage. The Hermit is saying maybe you need to take some time out, do some soul introspection. You have the wisdom to see through things if you can just shut yourself away and just like be at one with yourself, and they will probably help you forward. You could be contemplating this, and you know you have a lot of wisdom. You are truth seeking. You are very alone, but you are a very independent person. And I do feel that you're being given this inner guidance. You have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is coming in with love. But the thing is, the Page of Wands is someone who has a lot of inspirations and ideas. He's got an eye for the women. There is a lot of inspirations and ideas here. They like to discover and explore things. They like to go off on adventures. They're a free spirit. They're not someone you will be able to trap down. And if you do pin them down, I feel that they could go straying off somewhere else, maybe behind your back. They are passionate. There is a lot of passion with them. And there is a lot of excitement and freedom there as well. They like their freedom. They like the excitement and the freedom. So we have the Justice card. So justice brings in fairness, truth, honesty, law, equality. There is also balance, cause and effect there. So justice is coming in, and they're warning you to be careful. I feel they're warning you to be careful because you've got the Nine of Swords, and like I said, they are a free spirit. They like their excitement and their freedom. They don't like to be trapped down. And I feel that you could be going through the same thing all over again. The same scenarios playing over and over in your mind. And you're laying there thinking, what have I done? What have I done to deserve this, for two people to treat me exactly the same? And it could be nothing you've done. You could be the most wonderful person on this earth. But where they want their excitement and their freedom, and they are very free-spirited, you know, they just don't want to be trapped down. So unless you're in the same mindset where you just want to go out and you have fun and, you know, play the game and all that, I don't feel that anything's going to change. We have the Magician. So this is telling you to take action. Take action. There is creation here. I feel you've got the power and the clarity. And I feel you're starting to build your self-confidence. It's giving you this willpower and this skill. And whatever you're creating, it's going to take possibly a lot of concentration. Why is the Magician here? So you've got the Six of Cups. You could be reminiscing about your childhood, about things, how you got on with your sister, your family, your siblings. And it could also be a friendship that you had when you was younger that was so special to you. I do feel that there could be someone from your past coming in. You've got the butterflies there representing a transformation and a new beginning. And tulips were thought to be the flower of love at the time. And roses are the flower of love now. So we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel that there has been some burdens. There's things been burdening you. You've been carrying these responsibilities for a long time, carrying these burdens, and it's making you very tired. And I don't think you can carry these burdens for much longer. I feel that it's now time to put these burdens down, and it's time for you to move forward. You got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands talks about competition, debates, rivalry, conflict. It can bring in a lot of tension and strife as well. This person could be very territorial, and there could be clashes of egos. And like, as I say, with the Page of Wands, you know, you can't pin them down. They have this free spirit, and they like going off on adventures, and there is excitement and freedom around them. You do have the Sun coming in, and it is going to bring you together with the true love of your life. There is positivity, pleasure and happiness here. I feel that there is going to be a lot of fun, joy, happiness, a lot of vitality. There is warmth and success here as well. Give me 2 cards for the Sun. So we have the universe. So the universe is saying that you have completed a cycle in your life. You have gone as far as this will go, and you now need to step out onto a brand new beginning, and that brand new beginning is going to bring you all this happiness. You are going to be so happy, and you're going to want for nothing, and you're going to think, why didn't I do this earlier? Because the universe, number 21, is the end of the cycle, where the fall is the beginning. And this is saying that you've now completed this journey, you've exhausted it to fruition, and you're now needing to step out onto a new path. The thing is, it is going to bring illusions, mystery, dreams. Your intuition needs to be heightened, and it could cause fears and anxieties. But I do feel that you could possibly listen to your subconscious, because I really do think things are going to be changing for you now. The bottom of this deck, okay, so the bottom of this deck, you have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman. He has financial security. He demands discipline, truth and honesty. He wants protection, and he likes to live in the success and the comforts of his own wealth, what he's made. There is abundance and prosperity with him. So we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man was in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse talks about delays and standstills. There is resistance here, and someone is stalling. I do feel there is an indecision here. Someone may be in fear of sacrifice, and they're in a lack of control. Then we have Judgment. Judgment talks about a rebirth, inner calling, a new phase. So I do feel that someone will be getting their karma for what they've done to you. But I do feel that there is someone fantastic that is coming in for you. There is an absolution, a reckoning. You're going to have an awakening. You are going to go through an awakening, and you're going to see it for what it is. There is a tower here. So something is breaking away. Something was not meant to be in your life. And it's going to bring in a sudden change. There is going to be a lot of upheaval and chaos. And I do feel there's some revelations coming in. It could be trauma, and you could be going through some sort of despair. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this tower coming in could be bringing in some wealthy businessman, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel that there is a financial opportunity coming in. You're going to have money coming in. It could be through family inheritance and a long-term success. There is attainment, stability, and I feel there is a contribution towards your love and home. Okay, so we got some here. So this talks about the Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is about preparation, planning and making decisions. There could be a discovery. You could be finding out that someone is planning to leave home. There could be travel plans. But I do feel that they are going to be happy, and there are goals attained here. And I feel that there is this excitement and freedom there as well. You have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is saying that you've been through a hard time, and you're now needing to take time out to rest and heal. It could be that you've got some ill health issues, and you're needing to rest and heal and sort your health issues out. And I feel that once you are better, is what you need to do is plan on where you go from here on. We got the Queen of Wands. She is bringing in a lot of confidence, courage, confidence, independence. She is very focused. She has a zest for life. There is determination, joy, excitement, and that as well. We also have the Three of Cups. So there are some celebrations coming in. Could be with family, friends. It could be co-workers. But there are some celebrations, whether it's through graduation, coming of age. But there is a celebration coming in that you may need to look out for. Let's get some of the naked truth. Let's see what the naked truth want to tell us. Okay. We want one more. Okay. So we have, I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. So I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. I'm only staying here for my kids. Nothing else. I'm making my way out. So I'm only staying here for my kids. Nothing else. I'm making my way out. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. I want to pull you some pure emotions. My animals are going absolute crazy today. God, dogs. 3 messages, please, for Taurus. Okay, so someone has a sex addiction, and it could be that they don't want to face up to the fact that they have a problem. And they will always throw the problem onto you. You're the problem, it's your fault. I can't understand why you don't want this. And if you turn around and say, well, the problem is with you, you're over the top, you're an addict. No, I don't have an addiction. The problem is you need to go get yourself sorted. So someone really does have a sex addiction, and they could be throwing the blame over onto you because they don't feel that there's anything wrong. So you do have secrets. So there are going to be some secrets that you can't talk about. This person doesn't want you talking about your secrets. And you may have some karmic ties. Yeah, this could all go back to karma and someone's fantasies. So I want to pull 3 of these. This is one of their addictions, probably, and they want you to keep it a secret. It can always be fun when it starts, but then, you know, like everything, you know, things can be fun when they start, but when it gets into an addiction, then it loses its momentum. So first of all, you got cherish. Cherish your relationship. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So your soulmate is coming in. Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. And enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. And I want to pull you some of these. Okay. Okay. There's far too many there. That's it. So let's see what you got. So, deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. And gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you get something out of this. And good luck with everything. I want to say I'll see you on the next one. Good luck. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Okay, thanks. Bye.